Morning, my name is Mike Ulrich. I'm here today with MarineMax Venice, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through a video walkthrough on a Sea Ray 270 SDX Outboard. This one is going to be the Sea Ray Blue on the side. This one is equipped with a nice sports tower with the top to match, and this one's going to be powered by the new Mercury 300 in the white cold fusion. If you follow me inside, we're going to go ahead and I'll show you a little bit more on this boat. Starting here in the transom of the boat on the 270 SDX, you'll notice this large transom for hanging out. This is a perfect lounging area when the kids are hanging out at the sandbar, when you pull up to the restaurant, anything like that allows you to utilize the entire back of the boat, which you don't get to do in a lot of outboard models. This one's got a nice built-in walkway over on the starboard side. Also, when you're walking in, you'll notice that there's a nice built-in cooler actually in the floor of this boat. So again, when you want to utilize the back of the boat and hang out at the sandbar, you get a spot that's easy to grab drinks. You don't have to walk in the boat wet or anything like that. It's nice and easy. A little freshwater shower right there on the side, so you're not bringing that sand and stuff into the boat. As you enter into the boat, you'll notice that it's a wide open area that's very versatile, that both these seats move to give you more seating in the back portion of the boat. What this boat was designed around, and the main idea of it, was to entertain. So you can have a lot of friends, a lot of family on this boat, and you can sit comfortably. This one, the interior on this is the Sea Ray Stone Gray. This is one of their newer ones that came out recently in the last couple of years. You'll notice the nice stitching that they have on the accent. You're going to get that on all the SDX models. But this one is the Stone Gray. So obviously the flooring, which is the infinity woven vinyl seagrass, is also going to be in a gray tone to match the interior. You can get the interior in this gray, a white, or a dune brown color. Notice in the dash, you'll have the nice Simrad put right in the dash. That's going to give you your chart plotter, depth, all the stuff like that. Mercury vessel view is also integrated into that. You'll notice the nice easy to see toggle switches. You can tell nice and easy if it's on or off instead of the older rocker switches. Sea Ray gives it a little more modernization, giving you that look. There's your toilet. What's called the head on the bathroom on the boat. So this one does have a nice on and off little light switch in there. You also have a nice window to vent it out, so you can get some natural air in there when you need it. All right, coming into the front of the boat, you'll notice you have nice two extra wide lounges on either side. Two nice drop-down armrests that are nice and padded. You do have an option up here for a bow filler cushion to make the whole front of this a sun pad. You can also put a table up there, similar to the table that goes into the back of the boat. The cool thing that Sea Ray did is all these seats are nice and hinged. These are all also finished fiberglass on the inside with drains, so you can use that as your built-in cooler, similar to the one that we saw back in the transom. So what this boat's designed for, and the Sea Ray Sun Deck boat was made for, was to entertain with friends and family, to have a lot more people on the boat. So what this one is, which differs it from your typical, speedboat style or bow rider, is that the beam is wider through the whole boat. It's a standard 8.6 beam on this boat, so it's legal to trailer and stuff, but the beam is carried forward past the windshield. So you'll notice in the front end, instead of it coming to more of a point, you have wider room in the front of this one, so you can have more friends and family on the boat. You can sit comfortably and enjoy people and have kind of multiple conversation spots to entertain with. You're going to have a table that mounts back here in the cockpit, and then you can also have a table that mounts up in the front, so you kind of have two conversation zones. So a cool thing with the tables is that you'll notice that there is designated storage for them. So they're not just rattling around in a seat underneath for you. When you click the storage options, that also comes with dedicated storage on this boat. So, essentially the boat is designed to entertain. That's what you're going to do with this one, is you're going to enjoy yourselves, you're going to lounge out, have a day at the sandbar, a sunset cruise, wine and cheese, whatever you want to do. So on a lot of the older boats, you'll see they have the carpet floorings. It'll hold that water. You'll kind of get that musty, mildew old boat smell, which is hard to keep clean even if you stay on top of it. This one, by not holding water, you're not going to get that smell. You can take this off when you're done boating. You come back to the dock. You can throw it right on the dock, hit it with a hose, and it's going to dry quickly. You can snap it back down to the boat. You can leave it draped over something, whatever you want. But the nice thing is, since it all comes out, you've got the nice non-skid underneath the floor. You can hit all of that with the hose. You're going to have two drains in the back of the boat that it's going to go right out into the bilge, and it's going to take care of it. Another great option that you can get on this boat is going to be the windlass option that you see here. This one does have the stainless steel anchor on it. The other option that you can get in the front of this area can be dedicated for the windlass as shown, or you can get a beach boarding ladder for the front. It's one or the other, but it's nice having the windlass because you have a dedicated spot for your anchor. You're not risking snagging or tearing any of your interior when you bring the boat in. Not saying that you're going to do that if you have the beach boarding ladder, but it's nice having the option with a dedicated spot since you do have such easy boarding in the back of this boat. Another option that you'll see on here is the nice little shower for the front. So it's nice and easy. You can rinse off your anchor or rinse off the feet when people are getting on and off with the beach boarding ladder. You do have a second freshwater shower located in the transom. Another cool innovative thing that I think Sea Ray has done is this step right here. So a lot of people will look at it and go, well, what's that for? If you think about it, you come in boating somewhere, if you're at a dock that's higher. So instead of walking directly over to the dock, if you need to step up higher, it's easier to be able to step on this and then get to that higher point to get on and off the boat easily. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any other questions, you can call us here at MarineMax Venice. Get the number below. I'm Mike.
And I'm Chad.
Thanks again.